Introductions are awkward. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going to be the first of many videos I make like this, because I am going to start making book videos for YouTube. And that is like a dream creative outlet for moi. So what I'm going to do is, hi, I'm Erin. If you're new here, if you don't know me, my name is Erin. I was making YouTube videos before, kind of like day in the life style videos. I stopped doing that a long time ago just because of life and circumstances, and now I'm in a much better place. And I've been making book videos on Instagram. I have an Instagram, it's called Erin Unbound. I'll leave that here or somewhere. And I've been having so much fun with it that I thought, let's get back to YouTube, because that's like where I truly feel most happy, is making YouTube videos. I don't know, many people don't watch them. I don't have a lot of followers. It's just something I do as a creative outlet because my job is not creative. I have no creativity in my life at all aside from making videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if that is something that you think you would enjoy, then I hope you keep watching. So that's the introduction to me. My name's Erin. I'm going to be making videos about books. I hope you stay. I hope you like them. Yeah, that's all. Now I want to do a little haul, because over the last week, I've shopped for books 3 times. And you would think I would have a lot more, but I try to be a little bit well behaved. So I went to Barnes & Noble with a friend and I got a book, and then I went to Target with my husband and got a book, and then I went to Half Price Books and got some books. So let's talk about them. A lot of them I haven't read yet, so I really don't have much to say. And this video shouldn't be very long as my first video. It's probably gonna be pretty short just because I don't have a whole lot to say right now. And I'm still gonna take a minute to get back into being comfortable making long form videos, but anyways, whatever. So the first book I got is The Fall of the House of Usher. It's Edgar Allan Poe. Look how beautiful this book is. I hope you can see it. I hope it's pretty clear. But it's a beautiful book. I like Edgar Allan Poe's poem, Annabel Lee. It's my favorite poem. Everybody knows The Raven. My husband got us tickets to go to a reading at the end of March. It's like a reading where they give you a drink that matches whatever they're reading to you, and I thought that was pretty cool. It was so sweet of him. So I got this book so that I can read a little bit more of his stuff and hopefully recognize some of the stuff that they're gonna read to us. Is there anything else here that I've... This is the only book out of all of these that I have read, and that is A Court of Wings and Ruin. I am just working on, I don't know if you can see back there, I'm working on collecting all of the ACOTAR books. I've already read them. I love them dearly. I will definitely be talking more about them. But, who doesn't? Okay, I shouldn't say who doesn't love them, because I know that people don't, but I do, and I know a lot of people do. But I'm just trying to collect all of them, and I don't really care if, I don't need to get a whole set. I don't need them to all be hardcover or soft cover. I'm good to mix and match. So I got this one at Half Price Books. It was only $9, which is nice, because originally this was $19, so $10 off. That's not bad. I think that's the only one that I've read. So, yeah, okay. So then I got Dungeon Crawler Carl. I've also been seeing this book everywhere. I have no idea what this is about. One thing about me is if I know I'm gonna end up reading a book, I try not to watch videos or read too much about it, because I don't want spoilers. I don't even want to have a preconceived notion. I don't want to have opinions in my head already, so I try not to. So I could not tell you one thing about this book, except for that I'm excited to read it. The next one, I got this because it looked pretty. The cover looks pretty. The Bonds That Ruin. Is that what this is called? Oh, no, it's not called that at all. It's called The Bond That Burns. And I got it because it looks pretty and because it reminds me of Fourth Wing. The back says, a rider's strength comes from their dragon, but their wisdom comes from every dragon who ever lived. And it makes me wonder if this book came out before or after Fourth Wing, because that's very this is like very close to Fourth Wing, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I don't know, this could be a very popular book, but I had never heard of it before today. Then there's a funny story about this, The Night Prince. Have never read this, but apparently this is the second book in a series or a trilogy, I don't know. My friend and I got it and we were like, oh, let's like do a buddy read. And then she texted me and she was like, well, that's the second book in the series, so we're gonna have to find the first. I'm gonna save this one for last because this is like the prettiest book, I think, of all of them. I hope this is a not terribly unflattering angle. Next I got Songbird of the Sorrows, and you can guess where I got this one from, with this big ass fucking sticker on the front. But the book is pretty. I'll get the sticker off, whatever. You can see like kind of the foiling or like the color flashing, and then it has the pretty sides that we all know and love these days. This book I've never heard of either. Again, this could be a very popular book and I've just never heard of it. But I did read the inside, and it's about like a princess who gets banished from her kingdom. She grows up to become a spy. She has to come back, assume her role as princess, and then she has to compete in, I think it's bridal trials, which is right up my alley. I love like competitions, trials, games, stuff like that. Like that's right up my alley. So I definitely think I'll like that one. And then I got Alchemized, which everybody knows about Alchemized. I have not read it. I don't actually know too much about it, except for it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a Hermione kind of book, if I'm not mistaken, which I could be. So if I am, you can let me know. But I think this is supposed to be like a Hermione style book. I've heard it's like trigger warning style, but that's okay with me. Last but not least, and I really have never heard of this book. I simply got this book because it's gorgeous. And then I read the inside and I was like, this has potential to be a good book. This is either going to be a real big win or it's going to be a complete flop. But it's called The Sun and the Star Maker. But just look how beautiful this book is. Again, this could be a super popular book and I just have no freaking idea. You'd probably think to yourself, like, why are you making book videos if you don't know any of the popular books? But as soon as somebody starts making a video and I think there's potential for me to read something, I stop watching it. So I think I mostly watch like funny book videos. I don't know. But the side's super pretty. This book is just really freaking pretty. And that's it. That is all I got. And I hope this video isn't too boring or too long or whatever. Really, I just wanted to show you guys what I got and say that I'm going to start making book videos. And I hope you stick around and I hope you watch them. And I think that's it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.